What is he doing? He's driving to here and then he disconnected. Nice. Is this all non-collision zone?
Yeah.
Okay.
We work quite neatly, but it's loading trailers phases.
Oh.
So
What? Oh, I don't see this bump. I don't see this.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. I didn't see what you hit either.
No, I want to enter and I don't see this on the bottom. There's a corner. You can't cross this.
Hello.
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 2 seconds, and I'll be back with you.
Okay, for those of you who are tuned in on my stream, we're taking part in the Prime Logistics Convoy.
Thanks for that.
Charming.
That was dark.
Gosh, my game is freezing. Oh my god.
Please don't do that in the Discord chat.
Don't be a dirty pig.
Just currently sharing the stream, and then I'm going to go join my colleagues.
Don't be a dirty pig.
Where are we going today? I'm taking part in the convoy with the VTC. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello again.
Is that... Hey!
Oh, Mr. Alex, how are you?
There, hello. Good. I'm hoping I can make it in time. I am now rushing like bloody mad. I only got home 2 minutes ago.
Gotcha, dude. You still got 12 minutes to get
go
here.
buy supermarket food.
Yeah, you got some.
No, I've been having to look after my nan's dog because.
What is your favorite supermarket?
Aldi.
Aldi. No, that's
Great
crap.
podcast.
I hear.
Lidl's
That's
better.
not good.
It's for me. It's whatever supermarket is closest.
Okay,
No.
no price. Like you don't compare prices. Like okay, this one have Coca-Cola for 1. This one have Coca-Cola for 1.5. So you go the cheapest one. Yes.
I get student discounts at most places, so I don't.
No. Coca-Cola must be expensive, otherwise it's not good, yeah?
How does a student card work in your case? Like, is it digital or is it like a physical card?
You buy a NUS card, it can be used digitally, or you get a physical card, and it gives you a lot of discounts in a lot of places. So
Okay.
for me, it gives me a 10% off at the co-op, which isn't expensive. Which is expensive.
Yes.
So, but that's the closest place to me. So I basically, comparing to their prices, everything is cheap.
Cool.
Awesome. Hi Alex, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How did your convoys last night go?
It was really enjoyable actually. I really like doing that route. So
Yeah, I
try
was
and
really
do-
looking.
Now let me just.
I was
put that-
really looking forward.
Can
to
I join?
it.
You can't with the company.
I think we'll try and maybe
English
do a little bit more
with the
all the truck
VTC and
stuff in
with,
the
but there is
future.
a public
So
area, but you'd have to be
there'll be
quick
plenty
to
of
get to the
opportunities,
public area.
so don't worry.
But you'd have to drive
I'm
for the
currently
public
just
people.
parking up in the slot now, and then I'm gonna jump over to the server.
Yeah.
Right.
We got 10 minutes or so, yeah, so it's all good. We won the best attendance, so we got ourselves a nice black CDLC to give away at some point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, Matti, do you have ETA? When does this convoy end?
I would suppose 2 to 2.5 hours.
Ooh, no. Ah, damn. Yeah, 'cause I gotta go by 10.
If you need to bail, that's
8
fine.
p.m.
Yeah, if you
8
need to
p.m.
bail, that's fine.
British
Just let me
time.
know. Let me know
Okay.
how much of the convoy you did.
Yes. I think I can, like, 8 p.m. British time.
Mine will be okay, probably.
Yeah, it's only 5, so 6, 7.
Oh, my game keeps pausing whenever I.
6.
Yeah,
I've lost track.
I'm
No, it's 6. Yeah.
Nah, I'm going at 9. Yep.
Hey, does
I
like
don't blame
the
you.
whole Europe switch to
It's
summer
Joe
time
England
the
morning.
same time?
I've been developing it for the last few hours.
What kind of development work do you do?
Lula scripting.
Oh, cool. Yeah, get some sleep, man.
Yeah. I shall see
Yeah,
you guys
enjoying
later.
this so far.
Yes, cheers for coming.
Yeah, we did.
See you.
Yes, that goes to everybody. Thank you all for coming. Is everyone here familiar with how we do Convoy's Viva? Is it anyone's first event or anything like that?
Yeah, it's my first event.
Matter! Be quiet.
Please explain to me how this works, please.
Oh dear.
I mean,
I've
Mike, yes, I
forgotten.
did.
It's been a while since I've seen you at a Convoy.
Yeah, it's been a very long time.
Yeah. Blimey. Well, I can see you.
Life has
Jesus
not
Christ,
defined me.
That
like
happens.
confusion.
Where am I going? I'm joining with the VTC.
We'll just keep the chat nice and calm as we've
I think
been
Lord
doing.
Great Peace was going to say it's their first convoy.
Cool.
I keep
Oh,
no
welcome along.
promises, Matty.
Oh,
I am back.
wow.
Hello, Socrates.
That is going to crash
So
the
yeah,
game.
we'll keep things calm, PG-13 please, as we drive. Or have a good time. It'll just be a relaxing journey.
I think
What
this.
is the PG-13 equivalent in UK?
12-8, I think.
Uh-huh.
12-8.
I'm
No,
not good at maths.
sorry, someone was saying
If
something
you have to
before.
think about it and think it might be inappropriate, then don't say it.
So like the odd swear is okay, like if it's justified by context. Just don't swear all the time, basically.
Yeah.
And try and keep the chat as clean and professional as you can.
I
Because
am
it is
one.
like a simulation at the end of the day.
It's
not
on the
meant to be,
special server.
you know, it's not like a social club.
Oh, I've gone the long bloody way for a start.
We'll just follow the instructions of the CC. I'll give you what speed we're doing up front. So try and hold that as much as you can. When we depart,
Oh, no, I've not.
please show Viva off in a good light. So we'll try and do one or two at a time. Let's not all crush towards the exit. We're all going to get out because it will be our turn. So we'll just do it as quickly as we can, but without, you know, racing to get out.
Yeah, take it easy because your FPS is gonna drop and you may
Yes.
lag.
Oh, and Zaruka, your tag. I made the same mistake myself the other day.
You
It's
can
still,
access the special
it's still
server,
got
but
the,
you've
breast
to get to
cancer
the
colour
convoy in
from
Leon
when we did the
okay.
Harmony
in
Convoy.
like 7 minutes.
That's I did the same
I've
thing.
not
you're
driven.
good,
Wait,
dude.
what's the color code for white? Oh, I get this.
You can just drag it right into the
FFF.
corner. Yeah, I think it's 0-0. But
FPS
yeah,
is
I
a
did
joke.
I did the exact same thing. So I always forget to change my tags back.
Why is it not changing? I've changed it to white.
They comply, no
Hmm.
Oh,
So we
right.
go to settings.
White. Ah, yes, very good.
Alright, perfect.
Fix it. Yes.
Wagwan, man. Wagwan.
Oh, who's this blue truck in the middle of us here? He just appeared.
Where's
Find
Blank?
the
I've
service
seen him
point.
earlier.
Oh,
Blank here.
Oh, yes, I don't know. Oh, logistical salto. One guy.
I think Blank left. That's sad. I like Blank.
Sort myself out in a minute.
Emergency meeting. I love all these memes for Among Us.
Purple acting sus today, are they?
Yeah, someone called Matty praised up.
Oh, of course. I'm terrible at that game.
It's like someone was like saying, "Oh,
I'm
like
terrible, but I still enjoy it.
yeah, you can jump on a public game, and I just don't suggest people go in public because you can literally have someone actually be honest and say, "Yeah, I was in an event just chilling," and then they won't get voted.
Yeah, it's the level of debate is not quite up to standard.
Yeah.
Green sus. Okay. So for
Pretty much,
green.
yeah. Like no, like if you know the people you're playing with, it's a super fun game.
Yeah.
But if you don't know anyone, like sometimes you can get a good group of public players that are actually pretty good from time to time. It's very rare, but you can find them.
Yeah, I have come across them before.
Yeah, I stayed with one group for like an hour once because it was actually a really
How many Viva truckers can he fit in one
good
spot?
public
It's the
group.
game. It's the question.
I was with
Quite a few
group
by the
on
looks of
the
it.
bus on the way here, actually. Shame you can't friend anyone.
Yeah, no.
That would be a good idea.
I know that there's some tech smart people here.
Don't know why some people turn the beacons on. So stupid.
Yeah, please guys do not have beacons on. Beacons are not allowed during Viva convoys.
You should have it on your truck.
I don't
You
have.
can have it on. You can have it on the truck. You just can't have them actually on and flashing.
Yeah, I was.
Why am?
I don't see beacons, or is it my settings that are turned off?
Yes, kick me. Headlights off. Shut up.
It's okay. Just load back in. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it got me too.
And that blue truck over there that loaded, that's actually one of their slots.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they're,
he's good to go.
They're allowed to be here.
Yep.
Well, I was just wondering, are we going to let him go first, or
Whenever they announce that BTC.
You get
go.
so many messages on the. You don't see this message. Turn your lights on.
They will. They will tell us when we want to get off.
Yep. So we might be here for a bit. We might not be departing right at 1 or in the next 3
I
minutes.
can just
yeah.
imagine you will depart at being number 1 on the one occasion that I'm taking forever to bloody load into the game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We have been first during like a 12-hour one before for one of the routes, but yeah, it's kind of a toss-up.
I'm getting nervous. I don't see CC around.
I'm wondering if CC's on the. Oh no, I gotta redo the route.
They will have
to see if
CC, but like,
Oh, no.
yeah.
I know that there's some tech savvy
I
people here.
doubt my route very much because it was just kind of thrown together based on the sketch.
Yeah, I've got to redo mine again because I accidentally I didn't save it with it. I didn't think about that.
I think I have the
Oh, well.
route set. But,
Has everyone's got left out of here, right? Haven't they? And then it's like right up it. Up
yeah,
towards the
left and
quarry.
then right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's up by the quarry and past.
There you go.
it.
There's CC now. You can relax, mate.
It takes a long time.
Haven't you?
I'm a bit nervous when we leave because this is lagging.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take it nice and steady. That's what I
Just
was
go
saying
slow,
about
yeah.
us leaving one at a time instead of all.
Yes, but I want to enter.
He should move for you.
Probably won't.
Yeah, he's moving. I think. Oh, I thought he was.
I cannot horn.
Try to drive through him.
There's too many people around the area, and with the update since 137, you're not really able to use your horn with a lot of players around.
Yeah,
You
can't
say
be
wait a
horny
moment.
around a lot of people.
Ah, Elvis.
Yeah, and I've been siege off right behind them. That was good.
Elvis is cool.
Elvis lives.
Oh,
Leaving order over at server announcement. Okay, let me have a look.
Yeah.
it's being kicked for inactivity a thing in this server or not?
No.
No, he won't be.
Oh, that's good. So I was about to say, do I have to drive forward?
Only when you drive without lights.
I'm waiting for him to say.
Right. And I am in. Dead on departure time.
I don't see the. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't see it on their server either.
Yeah.
On their
I'm not being thick here, am I? It's not on there.
Oh,
I
I
don't
said
see
over
it.
game chat. So that means I'll type it in game.
he said it will be.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm coming late, so should I wait outside or what?
Yes, I misread that. Because he said there will be a leaving order server announcements. I read that as there will be a leaving order over on the server announcements, as in Discord.
Okay, got it then. Let me check again.
You may get let in by version if you wait a minute.
I'm just loading my safe game and
I'll be right back.
let me go inside. Radio.
Yeah, he'll let you in a second.
Hello, what is the leaving order? Like
as yet unknown.
okay.
There's no collision. Go straight through him.
Isn't there? That's interesting.
Oh, well, Prime Logistics.
There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Prime Logistics are leaving from the quarry. This is per hour. Okay.
No, that's where I am. Right. Found myself. This guy's creeping forwards.
Who's that?
All right. I still don't see anything in their Discord, Maddie.
Hmm?
I still
No,
don't see anything.
it's not. They're gonna do it in game.
Oh,
it was
okay.
me. It was me that thought Discord when I saw.
Well, when they said server info, that would
yeah.
imply Discord. But oh well, it's fine. Prime's going first anyway, which makes sense. Alright.
Oh, Christ is.
I just seen Connor 97 in Global Cargo UK.
Yep.
What's Global Global Cargo UK?
Hmm.
VTC.
Yeah.
Is that like a new one, recent or?
Yeah. So Global Cargo is Viva Netherlands, new VTC.
Cool. That is pretty cool.
You know that building with the really awkward like arch on the entrance?
Sure.
Imagine putting Viva in a large convoy like this.
How many of us are in this convoy?
that sort of chemical thing over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that you've seen that Viva sign mod that got made for the garage.
Yeah.
That would, like a huge version of that just sitting on top. Neon.
Oh, where Tramere or something, however you pronounce it.
It's just background stuff, but it's yeah. If you're looking in free cam or if you look in your external cam, just look over yonder. There's like a blue water tower and a gas cylinder, and then there's like the loops of the pipes. So just up between the blue water tank and the pipes, just a huge Viva sign.
That'd be awesome. Is kicking enabled on this server?
No, not for AFK.
Alright.
So you'd be good.
Someone just said in their Discord.
Yeah. In game chat.
Oh, never mind. I read it wrong. Never mind.
Something.
I think that's about people contacting
Yeah.
the manager.
Yeah, you're right. All right, Arabs after them. Okay.
That was a nice bowl of chili. Beautiful.
Oh, I've not had chili for ages. Like proper chili. Chili con carne with rice.
Yeah. What do you like to put in
That
your
is
chili?
literally what I've just had, though. I did a cheap.
Or nachos and cheese, yeah.
Var.
You know, after having that, I am fancying making my own chili tomorrow.
What do you put in your chili?
Just the standard ingredients, putting a little bit of chocolate powder as well, and it gives it really bit of a chocolatey taste.
A richness, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
fair
not
enough.
tried that.
Yeah, I do.
I'm inside
variances.
The nicest one I've done was the way you make it in the slow cook.
Yeah.
It's like the meat similar. Sorry.
Yeah, I did one once that had like ground beef and ground bacon in it. That was quite nice. I did like smoked chipotle, dark chocolate, cold brew coffee, cinnamon, and then all the other spices. It sounds weird, but trust me, it's nice and smoky and spicy.
Yeah,
That sounds interesting.
You'll need to send the recipe for that.
I also have a pumpkin turkey chili that's also quite good.
Someone just
You should go on to MasterChef.
Matty?
I don't think I'd last.
Yes, I know.
You
That's
ready?
next. Okay.
We're just gonna wait, so only a few of us will get out because they've got the road blocked off.
And make sure, guys.
Gently pull out, one at a time, please.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yep, one at a time.
My pull-out game is weak.
I think we'll only get
You don't-
6 or 7 out, to be honest, while we're waiting.
Yeah. Don't rush it, guys. There's no reason to rush up to the front unless you're already up there.
Or we'll go into the same place anyway.
Yep, we'll get there in one place or another. Does not matter where you are. The only thing I ask
Like
is
I
if you are
said.
gonna lag, please stay up towards the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I have piping. I may go back.
Oh, God, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at capacity, so no one
Yeah,
else come out
no one
until,
else. No one else depart, guys.
Yeah.
Tango.
Once we do start departing, though, everyone go in front of me. I'm gonna take the back of the convoy.
I was debating between doing this or watching the qualifying for Formula 1.
I'll watch the highlights later.
Yeah.
Qualifying was very interesting, let me put it that way.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
well, I look forward to watching it. A team in Sky can actually upload it for once. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow's race.
This is an interesting way the CC have handled the departure in the city.
I think it's cutting down on FPS and lag though, to be fair.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, not in terms of like segmenting streets. So like they've had VTC start departing and then they've kind of locked them in. That's a unique way of doing it.
Oh yeah.
That's how I've always thought it should be done though, because then VTC is already on the way to leaving.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Global Cargo come out, then Demir.
Yep. I'm assuming we're after Demir.
Yeah.
"61 players online."
Yeah, it's impressive.
Oh, Convoy,
But I don't know how many players are CC.
Probably a good 20, I would hope.
I can find out, I think. No, you can't. Okay. Never mind. I tried. Actually, no. I found out a way. Let me see. Event.
11? That doesn't seem like much.
Interesting.
Unless they've got other tags that they're using.
No, they got,
Yeah, I've got 14 in the CC.
if you do just event, I know it's more, and it's less on it, but they've got, looks like 27 event people on. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, looks like we should... Shouldn't... Is anyone else coming?
I'm just having a look around.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else coming. I was gonna say, shouldn't Elvis be dismissing his trailer?
No, they're coming from the other direction.
Okay, never mind then.
Hello,
Invented. Oh my god.
buy one, is it?
This is gonna be nothing but... I don't know, I love the game, but...
Yeah.
It's just gonna be an overload of memes.
Yeah, I once saw someone do that in real life. Like it was a wild Friday night, and the like maintenance guys were doing some roadworks, so there was a lot of loose manholes around. Like someone literally just
oh my god,
up with the lid and went down there.
Emergency meeting.
I mean, I wouldn't have liked to have smelled what they smelled like when they came back up. I mean, obviously, like people rushed over to like drag them back out again because like they were obviously had a bit too much of the sauce. But yeah, welcome to Manchester.
Nice.
Genuinely, we need to have.
Okay, he's just moved this thing, so does that mean we can go? I'm waiting for the announcement.
Yeah. Was there still other trucks coming, or did they stop?
They're blocked now.
They're blocked now? Okay, then.
Hang on, he's despawned. He's despawned completely.
Oh, you're talking... Oh, no.
Elvis, yeah.
Because that's not good, because it...
I'm finding yourself.
Right, my game's just crashed on me.
It's alright.
I just watch you disappear.
We'll figure it out.
Don't move forward for a moment, because I might be able to rejoin quickly.
Matty, please wait until Wolves has passed. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, Sanchez moved forward into your spot now.
Right, is there any more Wolves? I think that's it, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
He's disconnected in front of you.
Alright guys, please leave. Please leave the company in orderly fashion and follow Maddie. Go to the right.
Now.
I'm probably going to respawn in the middle of the road, so when I do, I'll just start moving immediately.
Have a great convoy, everybody.
Yep.
Yes, you too, man. Everyone.
I'm staying at the back. I have big ping.
Well, it's going to be quite fast initially until we catch up with the main group.
Yep.
Just keep trying to close the gaps down.
Right,
Yep.
I should spawn in now, so just careful for those just
Alright.
getting out of the base.
People in front are parking and not driving.
Yep. Just make sure you're leaving safely and orderly. Alright, Elvis just came back in. Alright.
I'm gonna back off. I have a higher.
Okay, and then once they're out, you very quickly come upon the main group, which is going about 30.
10-4. I'll let you know once every Viva driver's left. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, we're moving very, very slow at the back. You'll soon catch up.
Times. Go ahead.
I can't see any trucks, so I'm scared that I'm now speeding through the convoy wall. This isn't good, is it?
Alright, S-Woods go, then Trucker Carl, then Divergen go after Tucker Carl.
Divergen's saying he wants to go towards the end because he's lagging.
Okay, fine. Terrence, go ahead, and
Okay.
Tacroza. Alright, let's see. After that, yeah, Marvin, go ahead.
Oh god.
I'm a bit
L.
lagging, sorry,
Jones,
guys.
Chaotic.
Thanks for coordinating that at the back, so Chris.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, go ahead, Killa.
Appreciate it.
Chaotic, follow Killa out. Then Hellcat, go ahead and go after Chaotic. Vanix, go after Hellcat. I can't see the name, who's behind.
We're at a stationary
but,
stop,
next to
by the
blue.
way, over here.
Yeah, go ahead, go. Alright, Divergen, leave after it's Amu and Gucci.
I'm on Gucci.
Yep, gotcha. Virgin, go after him. I'll lead up tail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only missed out on.
Look, our project coordinator is here. That's cool. Alright, is there anyone else? No? Okay. Just making sure. Alright, Maddie Tail has left Sand Builders.
Beautiful. Yep, as soon as you guys come off the highway onto the road up to the quarry, it's slow moving, stationary. So you'll be doing a very fast speed, and then you'll have to hit the brakes again.
10-4. Yeah, at least it's daytime, or essentially almost daytime when leaving company.
Yeah, it's just coming up.
Yep.
Sunrise will be happening soon.
That will be a nice view, eh?
I love it how I can relog and still be near the front of convoy.
Yeah, we're stopped on the off ramp. Just coming off.
Yep, I see it.
Perfect time to get your screenshots in though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Global have just started moving again, so we'll be moving again in a second.
10-4. I don't know why my lights turned off. Oh well. Doesn't matter at this point. It's after 5 a.m. game.
I love the 6-speed boxes. So realistic.
Well, now I remember why I don't drive the Mercedes. Weird gearbox.
Yeah.
I'm running a 16-speed, so that'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Speed, you don't need so many gears for driving with an empty truck.
It's because
Precaution.
I run a 16-speed DAF in single player. So if I was to run a different box, it would just confuse me. So that's why I do it.
For sure.
But for the people who play single player, have a look at this drivetrain revision mods. You find the same gearbox, but with different ratio.
Yeah.
So it's 2 to 2.5 or 3.8. It depends on what you want to hold with this gearbox.
Oh, we had a guy try to overtake a lot of people, and he just ran into events people. Quite humorous when that happens.
He'll be getting kicked.
And you can save many fuel with this gearbox, with these small engines and gearboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hauled this from Hamburg to Calais. It was 3 tons met equipment, and my Scania P320 is driving with 22 liters per 100 in this distance. So you can, with this, you don't need 600 horsepower for 12 tons. In the real life, you don't have this also. You don't have this.
We seem to be averaging 40 kilometers.
But later I will check the 770 for heavy haulage.
Mm-hmm.
This engine is in this mod included.
Hello, mic check.
Hello? Yep, we can hear you. Loud and clear.
Alright.
Are there planned brakes on this convoy? Or not? Or they're driving directly to the destination, or they're making brake?
They'll go straight through. They'll go straight through.
There's far too many to have a break.
Yeah, it'd be chaotic if they tried to have a break.
But you don't know how many kilometers this trip is planned, or no? Do you know?
1600.
No, I don't. I think
Is it that, or is it shorter?
1200. I think it's
Oh, okay.
1200.
I might have. Okay. Gotcha.
I got 1,280 on mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad then.
1,200. Okay.
Yeah.
At the front, I'm just down to 1200 exactly. So Viva's probably about 100 kilometers in gate length.
Yeah, probably. It's fine though.
I don't like the basic headlights.
Just imagine a 100-kilometer convoy in real life.
That'd be massive.
In single player, I use Xenon mods. This is more brighter than the light.
Yeah, I'll say the only time you take breaks during convoys if it's like a 12-hour or something like that.
Or maybe a multiple route or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's multiple route.
multi-route.
They'll take breaks in betwixt the routes.
Yeah. That way you can refuel, go get something to drink, do whatever you need to do.
Don't
So,
worry, we'll compensate you with a nice job for completing the whole thing.
indeed. Thanks for leading this up, Matty.
Well, it's my job, but I love it, so it's all good.
But again, still appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for being tail.
But there's no speed limit, I think so. 125.
No, there's no speed limit on the server settings, so
Yeah,
you're all good.
really-
You can bottle it, yeah.
If you need to, yeah.
Whoever's in front of me, you've got your hazards going.
Yeah. I've just got my hand near my hazards just in case I have to brake quickly. So the VTC behind me knows.
Emergency.
Thing is, I'm not able
Slowing
to
down
tell
a
if,
little bit at the front.
Yeah, I see.
I can't tell if these two in front of me have got their hazards on, I want them to brake or not. So I'm having to keep my distance in case they do.
Looked like a turn, yeah. Oh well.
How fast the trucks can drive? 130? 135?
You can get up to
or
100.
more?
You can get up to 150 with the right engine.
150? Okay.
I can do about 160 in a Volvo.
It depends on the engine and the gearbox, maybe.
That and also what you're carrying.
Oh.
Like if you have a short trailer, it's going to be quicker because you're carrying less.
Whoever's Polish Marius, you've still got your hazards on. There we go. Thank you.
Alright, I kind of see where it's a little slow here.
Okay, yeah, we've hit the back of the convoy proper, and it's stationary.
Gotcha.
I'm going to slow down a little bit and just creep along then.
Not literally hit, I hope.
No. Well, no. No, I promise you. That's the wolves as well. I wouldn't want to run into the back of a wolf.
No.
quite an interesting name for a VTC, though.
Wolves, yeah, I've never heard of them actually. But I guess, how many people did they have? Or can you even tell, Maddie?
12.
Okay, so they're not. Okay.
They're not small. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's quite a, for a convoy turnout. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
I don't know how many people we are. 40 or 25?
27.
27.
27?
Yep. We got a good amount of people here.
We're
I'm
the
trying to
biggest.
have 40.
Apart from
Yeah.
Klein, we're the biggest team.
So we're only
Right, yeah.
we're 13 short of the birthday people. Which is
Yeah.
not bad.
No, it's not at all.
No.
This is good attendance for an event like
Yes,
this.
fantastic. So thank you. And then of course we've got the other exciting event, which is the real operations. That should be fun. See what the TMP team have been.
If I
I
see
was
this
going to
west,
ask about that. How is
Sure.
that going to work? Like, is there going to be like a specific route taken?
Yeah, there will be. I have not planned one as yet. I'll do it tonight, and
Okay.
then we'll take a route. It'll loop around quite a bit. It'll be going all over the place. But every hour or so, we'll take like a sort of 5-minute break.
What's this?
There's like a 4-hour total event, and you can just join for as much or as little as you want.
I'll probably do all of it anyway.
We just explore what kind of interesting shenanigans they've got going on.
Right.
What does shenanigans mean?
Craziness.
Yes.
Ah,
like police chases, roadworks, and
Ambulance emergencies.
ambulances, rescue
That
operations.
Will Fever
yeah,
ever do a
craziness, tomfoolery, stuff like that.
Yeah. Will Fever ever look into doing a 24-hour convoy?
When you say doing, you mean attending or running?
Running.
ooh.
I don't know.
It'd be fun, but
I would
It'd be
absolutely love. I would absolutely love to do one, but I wouldn't be able to do 24 hours alone.
When you say running, as in like a big public event, or you mean just as a private convoy?
Public. Fever 24-hour convoy, or
Yeah.
some calls or something.
The big 24-hour convoy, literally the people who plan them, it's probably like 6 months of work.
yeah. 'Cause
It's
you
a
gotta get,
long
like-
time. You got to
yeah.
have slot bookings for all the VT, and then you have to
Yeah.
recruit CC and train CC. I mean, we have Viva
Yeah.
CC, but then you have to
Yeah.
like find CC over 24 hours. You need a lot of people.
Yeah.
Then you have to like then you have to plan appropriate routes, and then make the event post on the forums and request
Then
a
you gotta-
server slot, and
Yeah.
jump through hoops to get a server. And then you got to advertise it and market it and have a social media campaign, and then
As
you've
you
got
do
to, you
with
know,
planning any event really.
yeah. So like it quickly becomes to a rather
Yes.
large asking.
Yeah.
Especially have to make saves for the CC for the whole 24-hour event.
Yep.
Yes.
And
So
that's a
that's-
lot of
So
ground
you've
work.
got to manually make probably like 3,000 to 4,000 saves.
Yeah. That takes probably a couple of months to do, honestly.
Well, maybe
And
not.
then you
quite
gotta
that.
worry
maybe
about-
maybe about 1,000, maybe a
Yeah.
1,000.
And then you also got to worry about, well, what if ETS or ATS, whichever game you're
Oh, yeah.
doing it on, if they push an update, then you're gonna have to create another save on
Yeah,
top of
because
that.
every time they update the game, all your save games then lost, so you have
Yep.
to start again.
Yeah.
Like even if it's as small as like adding like the Western Star truck, like that'll mess
Then you
up
have
your
to
saves as
recruit
well.
like event like staff, like find if there's going to be moderators on the server. It's going to be
Yeah.
You gotta coordinate with
any
TMP.
event staff. What kind of media work you want to do, and then see if there's any media
I
people.
completely understand how difficult it is. I help organise 24-hour events in real life, so
Sure.
it takes almost a year of planning for some of the events
Yeah.
we do. So
I mean, it's definitely doable. It's just gonna be a lot of groundwork to do.
yeah.
Well,
I was
what we
just
have to ask is it worth it for the benefit of Viva and the community? Because like there are lots of well-established big events that we love to attend, but would the community overall benefit from us organising one of our own? I don't know. Is the answer?
Could there be like a 12-hour? I don't think 24 hours is kind of long. Maybe 12.
Could do.
There's been a couple 12 that we've been to. Like BHF was a really good one.
BHF, Trucking for Charity. Brighter Futures was an 8-hour one. Then we
What
went to
about
another
Pride
8-hour
Convoy?
one. Yeah.
Toys for children.
Yep. Wombats.
Food for the poor.
I kind of have a question about like charity events and stuff. I'm a co-owner of a charity crowdfunding platform for streamers. If I was to get Viva involved in a charity event for one of our charities, who would I actually go to for that?
You'd probably want to approach Quad and the events director.
Alright.
Well, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Currently, yes.
The reason I was asked about a 24-hour convoy is because there's a thing I do called Relay for Life, which is where you basically go around the track for 24 hours between you and your team. I was going to see if there's something I could work around that into Viva as a charity event.
Yeah, so there's lots and lots of really good initiatives.
Yeah.
And we'd love to help. It's just a case of logistics, basically.
Yeah.
And the question of whether, like, you know, it's a judge something that Viva can help with. So yeah, by all means, if you have ideas, don't just bring them up and we can discuss them properly, like separately to this.
Yeah,
But I can't make any promises. It's just you know,
I was just curious if it's an outright no or not, because if it was, I wouldn't have taken the time to bother.
I don't think anything will ever be an outright no. We'll always listen and like talk about things. We won't just like be dismissing things without any thought. Because you've got to open yourself to ideas. Be successful. But yeah, it's just something. Things like this require very, very careful analysis.
Well, the local event, the local relay near me is usually done in July each year. So, I mean, if I was to start thinking of ideas now, and if you did find that it was something you would potentially consider doing, that should be more than enough time. So there's another thing I'm looking at doing in real life though is using public transport to get from Land's End to John O'Groats.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's all. What was that program that was on? Sorry, go on. Sorry.
Is there a specific email that I can actually email from?
You can either contact us on Discord, or if you want to write a letter or something, you can email management@vivatrucking.com.
Alright, it's just because I'll send it through the crowdfunding email address.
Yeah, and then sometimes we have a couple of issues with like filtering of messages. So if you just let one of us know that you've sent an email, then
well done.
It can be put in the relevant person's pigeonhole.
Might as well do at least one of my jobs this year.
Yeah. I know it's been a challenging one, but yeah, by all means, reach out.
Does Viva still pay the $6 for your Google for the email?
I don't know.
Do you guys pay for the email?
I don't pay for my email.
No, I mean the Viva email, like the custom domain.
I don't think that's any of your business. That's more personal for management in Viva.
Ah.
I would assume that a domain name would be paid for.
No, but
well,
like
as we say, all the services of Viva run entirely on the generous contributions of the community. So they try and keep costs down, but we obviously do have overheads like any other organization.
Yes.
So yeah, every little helps. We all
I've got B and C right behind me. Cool peoples.
But I'm a little bit sad I missed this Western Star convoy yesterday evening. I not see it.
Yes, that's my fault for posting it late. But I was thinking of maybe doing another version of it another time. So
maybe we can do a European version of it for transport scanners from from Sweden.
Yeah, something
to anywhere.
What I was thinking of doing with the and something I was going to put forward to Matty later on was on the European one doing a double trip convoy. So you do Scanius on one trip, then Fulvers on the next one.
Yeah, I'm all for longer convoys as well. Like when we first started, I did like a long haul set of convoys in Italy. So yeah, we're all open for like maybe doing an occasional event that lasts for like a bit longer than the usual. So if you want to do 2 trips, we're always open to ideas. That's the message I want to keep getting across. Is that you can always reach out. We're not shut away. We're here to try and work with you and like work with the community to try and make the best events that we can.
Yeah, like the thing is, like if you ever have any ideas for Viva, like for routes or any like different events, then you can always like let Maddie know. You can let any of the members of the event team know as well.
Yeah,
and we can always talk to Maddie as well. So, like we all talk to each other pretty constantly. So, we are always up for ideas for Viva for events and for routes. So,
I'm now trying to drive blind. This is good.
Well, this is a little bit of a nice twisty area to drive.
Yeah.
Slowing down because there's a guy that's crashed out, not in front of me.
Right.
He's F7.
Gotcha. Well, at least he had the courtesy to F7 quickly.
Yeah, he F7 pretty instant.
Good.
I
like it when drivers do that.
I think I might have slowed the convoy down a little by trying to take a screenshot. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll just need to find where mine the feeder screenshots are stored.
Yeah, so I found the other day that I had the screenshots for been building up for 3 years. I never noticed.
Nice. Divergent, are you? Oh, you're just letting me know that we're stopping. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, my screenshots folder decided because it obviously saves it on the same in your documents folder.
Yeah.
My screenshots folder was about 4 gig, and it was pretty much screwing up. So I had to transfer all the screenshots onto my secondary drive, so I didn't lose them.
Yeah, I never really care about backing up screenshots.
Yeah.
I just upload them and that's me done with them.
See, I'm like a hoarder with things. Like I don't like deleting old game screenshots and
We've
stuff.
had a crash.
Yeah,
like,
someone just rear-ended me.
If you're able to get out of it, do it. If you're not able to,
Yeah,
please
it looks
F7.
like everyone's moving again.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. No worries.
Yeah, I just got rear-ended, so thank you.
Yeah. Also, just a reminder, people, please do not have beacons on during a convoy. Thank you.
I don't even think I have beacons on my truck anymore. I think I took them off.
That was just a general thing.
Yeah, you lagged out there. Whoever got rear-ended, that was you lagging out, and the other person going into rear-ended.
I didn't lag out. I slowed down because
Oh,
the truck in front of me slowed down, so I slowed down. I didn't lag out.
From my perspective, it looked like you lagged. You rubber banded a little by the looks of it, but oh well.
Beacons are like especially meant for heavy haul or like those, but just don't get why people other than event staff use them during the convoys.
Yeah, they should only be used like if you're like on TMP doing heavy haul, or if you're on convoy patrol, then you would have beacons as well. Otherwise, they should not be on. You can have them on your truck, but not actually on.
But you cannot make a heavy haulage convoy with 50 trucks and turn the beacons on. It doesn't work. Your game get frozen. Maybe only the first one and the one in the back should turn this on.
381 people on the server now. Thank you, Truckee.
Certainly one of the bigger convoys I've witnessed in a while.
This is the biggest one I've done since I would say the Viva anniversary, but
yeah.
Okay, we're slowing right down then.
How many people is in the Viva anniversary?
At the peak, I think. I can't remember.
it was a lot.
I think
Viva
it was
ourselves had around
just
140.
yeah. I think it was like midway between 300 and 400, maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more.
it was somewhere between 3. I think it was like 320 or 330.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It was we had like 100 Viva members, I think it was.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, I remember joining into Discord and just sat there for like.
How many people attending to this? Around about 113. I don't know.
Well, someone from Viva's just stopped in the middle of the road, so just going around him.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. If they're stopped and not moving, then
Colin Mason, he's stopping or he's not moving.
Yeah.
I need to go to service. He says. Okay. Yeah. If you just F7, Colin.
F7, and you can reach out to us in Discord, and we can tell you where to meet up at.
I don't think he's in chat.
If the truck breaks down, you just type /fax.
Yeah, I've just put that in the game chat.
But
oh well.
The only reason the truck will break down is if you
But
crash.
I don't know why he's driving with 8x4 axle.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be doing that.
This
So,
is not, this,
yeah,
this,
as I
this
say,
is
it's
no
all
convoy
been,
truck.
Yeah, it's we're aware.
Yep. They'll be handled with later, guys. Don't worry.
I also noticed they didn't have a Viva truck in tag either.
Yes.
Everything's been documented, guys. Don't worry.
I
They'll
know,
be handled later.
I know you are.
Actually, saying about the tag. Sorry, just a quick question. Saying about the tag. For some reason, I got Viva Hazmat as my tag. Is that a problem?
Oh.
When we kind of like slow down and you feel it's safe, at least you recognize it yourself, then you can update it with the tab and settings.
Yeah, that's fine for free roaming, but for convoys, if you could use
it needs to be Viva trucking.
Elvis is back. His trailer is parking here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't change it until we're at a complete stop because the key to get the mouse in settings.
Yeah, you don't need to. Don't worry about it on this event. For future.
Just in the future, yeah.
Are the CC applications still open, by the way?
They are indeed. Yeah.
Maybe this announcement of this convoy yesterday evening was very late, but
I've already got my application for CC in.
Fantastic. You'll be hearing back very soon. I'd recommend if you're thinking of it, do so before Wednesday.
I'll do it tonight.
Because we've got we've got training on Wednesday, so we're gonna have a big intake.
Nice.
We're stopped. We're stopped on the exit here.
Sorry about that. I just rear-ended you.
It's okay.
Don't worry also about leaving a little bit, guys. Obviously, keep close to each other and keep in visual range, but you don't need to run on people's bumpers.
Yeah.
I usually keep a little bit of range. I just didn't expect it to stop so soon there.
With a convoy like this, you can be flying along, and then all of a sudden you can be stopped.
I usually keep about 100 meters.
maybe next time we use bumpers filled with water. When you crash, it makes splash.
Yeah, have like water balloons, so that way, you know.
Don't they use them like on crash testing?
Sometimes, yeah. There's another big one, and it's not for like really car testing, but for mattress softness and such, to actually use eggs.
I've seen them machines that like will take a mattress or something and just like give it a good old shaking for a solid.
Yep. But a good mattress, like, doesn't matter what you do to it egg-wise, the egg will not break with a really good mattress.
I put up a new mattress the other day, and Christ, did it, like, I opened up the bag and it just exploded.
We're stopped,
out.
we're stationary.
Oof. Alright, thanks for the heads up.
Move in.
Okay. Yeah, Sim 1 is really hopping. There's 179 people in the
For some
queue
reason,
here.
I've just imagined a new VTC cars. Penguin trucking. Like, it's black and white. And
Nice.
I've always wanted to make.
you sort of convoy in sort of lanes of 3 abreast, and you kind of just sort of waddling along.
Yeah, waddle, like, do like many Viva snakes. And
I
just, like, waddle that way.
question my imagination sometimes.
That would actually be kind of cool.
DB radio is very
Oh, there you
quiet
go.
this evening.
Oh, we could do the penguin Kirkenes challenge. 3 at a side while waddling on the Kirkenes Road.
I'm
That'd
up
be
for that.
interesting. We'll do, obviously, it would be done on the arcade server.
But we are driving on the
How,
highway.
how do you
we are so
stimulate
fast.
waddling in by driving though?
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Sort of veering left and right.
We haven't gotten that far yet, Maddie, but we'll figure it out.
Broken down on the road, by the way. Oh, he's F7 now, I think. Don't worry.
You simulate waddling by driving with your handbrake on.
Ooh, there you go. Or the Spanish Death Road. That'd also be a good one to do it with.
Sorry.
Just imagine how terrifying a flying penguin would be.
So, have y'all seen the gameplay trailer to $1 Million Highway for Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, last night I just clapped eyes on that, and that was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Did they know a release date for this Colorado? This year or next
I
year?
think maybe either later this year or spring next year.
Yeah, it's either gonna be early this year. It's either gonna be late this year or early next year. Because I think Iberia is gonna come out late this year.
I think Iberia's going to come out around November, like
That's what I'm
mid-November.
thinking. I'm thinking November, December, like mid-November to mid-December.
Slow down,
Iberia. Colorado will probably come like right at the end of the year or sometime in like January, I think.
Yeah.
Because they're pushing for 2 more states next year as well, other than Colorado. And the rumors are Wyoming and Texas. So Wyoming
Texas
would be
be
mixed.
We
Yeah,
need
Wyoming would be mid next year, and Texas would be end of year next year.
We need Montana. That's what we really need.
Montana would be fun to have. The thing is with Montana, like while land size, it is massive. I mean, it's smaller than Texas, but it's still pretty massive. There's not really that many roads and towns and cities in Montana overall.
Yeah, but the only thing is, like, sometimes you'll get jobs in Idaho
Mm-hmm.
where you're going like down to go back up. Whereas if you had a couple of roads into Montana, you could cut into Montana and come back across.
Well, they'll probably do Wyoming next because with Colorado, you're going to have a gap between. You'd have to go into Utah to get to Colorado, whereas if you have Wyoming, you can go directly from Idaho into Colorado that way.
I wonder if they'll model the national park.
That'd be fun to do. Texas is going to be massive.
Oh, Yellowstone. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The road through that golden highway that they posted just looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they'll probably do something. They'll probably release a lot of the Great Plains states like pretty close to each other though, because I mean they're very similar. I mean there's
What's
some
going on in front? Stop! Yes.
I believe we're now in Italy. I just saw an exit sign that said Uscita, which I think is exit.
We're coming into Italy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh god, I almost hit the barrier there.
I got my sim dashboard up on my tablet so I can see the entire map.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, this resonates with Italy.
Yeah, this tunnel is very Switzerland and Italy-like.
They're taking us down some interesting roads on this convoy later on.
This one coming up is pretty.
This tunnel between Switzerland and Austria is 17 kilometers long.
Yeah, this road. I've done this road.
This is called Gotthard Tunnel. I pass it with the truck sometimes. You need more than 50 minutes to pass this tunnel.
Yeah.
And you cannot drive completely without stop. You must go to the rest area and wait, and then they will let you pass in blocks.
Through. Yeah.
Yes, they will let you pass in blocks, not truck behind. Only 20 trucks, then it stops, then it goes, the lights go on red, and then you have to wait for the next one.
I guess that will be to do with
and when this is the French one is the Fréjus tunnel from French to Switzerland. we forget burned a few years since a few years ago.
Yeah.
So when you drive with the reefer to this tunnel, you must wait, and pilot car will escort you through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
You cannot go alone because of this accident happened, and this reefer unit get burned. I don't know. This is technical damage of the reefer trailer.
Yeah.
And he gets fired, and don't know how many people get injured or died.
Isn't that why also they have like a million, like not literally a million, but a bunch of speed cameras in there as well?
Yes, and they're watching the temperature. When the temperature goes up,
that's what's
the tunnel gets closed.
Yeah, there's a tunnel in Colorado that's like that too. They monitor, they watch the traffic the whole way through.
Yeah, there's one from Tennessee to Kentucky as well. It's like that near the Cumberland Gap.
The tow trucks in that place are amazing. Well, I was passing through once, and the tow truck had 2 cars hooked up behind him, and he was pushing another one in front of him.
Blimey.
Anytime any hazmat truck has passed through that tunnel, they shut off both ways.
By the way, smile for the
pilot
media
car
guy that's sitting on the
front
right,
and
on the rocks on the right here.
Hey,
You'll see him in a
Hey,
minute. Just perched up on the rocks on the right hand side.
You are entering the Swiss Alps. Why, thank you, Truckee.
Yeah,
I don't know which tunnel is it. They have emergency vehicles with 2 cabins. You can drive forward and backwards. You must not turn the vehicle. There's a driving seat in the front and in the back. You change the cabin and drive in the other direction.
So, got a question for everyone. I'm going to buy a Logitech steering wheel.
Okay.
What do I go for? The G920 or the G29?
Do you have any consoles?
I have no consoles, so I've got 3 choices.
G29.
29, yeah.
Yeah,
29 is the better
29.
for a PC.
Yeah, I'm running that.
Well, although I've got
900.
920 because of reasons unexplained, but yeah, then that 29 is the better one.
Right.
Make sure you get the shifter as well. It's a bit extra, but it's.
It's an extra 40 quid, but yeah.
I'm not getting the shifter.
Then you're not. It's not worth getting the wheel, in my opinion. Because the wheel without the shifter is. You have to do.
You're probably better
sequential,
off getting a Thrustmaster at that point.
Yeah, if you're not getting the shifter, get a Thrustmaster.
Yep.
Because you can change the wheels on the Thrustmaster.
Sometimes they have offers on around Black Fridays where it's like 150 quid for the whole set.
Yeah.
You can find them on Facebook. I got mine from Facebook. All I did was trade my Xbox.
So what Thrustmaster units would you recommend? I was going to save up for a Fanatec, but...
Probably the
Fanatec is very expensive.
The RS300.
RS300, right, I'll have a look at that later.
You can change it. Like if you play other games like Formula 1 or any type of GT3 game, you can swap the rims out for one of these steering wheels.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
In Fanatec, you have to buy all parts separately. You need the pedals separately, the wheels separately, the wheelbase separately.
I was gonna go and buy a Fanatec, but I can't be bothered to wait until January to have the money.
Yeah.
But
yeah, if you're not gonna go down Logitech, then definitely Thrustmaster.
Yeah. The only reason I'd go for a shifter is potentially a couple cars that I race with, but to be quite honest, paddle shifting is the way to go. Racing and for trucking, I'd set in automatic, apart from where I want to just use a manual shift override.
I don't think I could disagree more. I love my shifter. It transforms.
Yeah, me too.
Transforms the game.
It does.
It feels like you're really working the truck and not just guiding it down the road.
Especially if you get a heat shifter, like you can mod it, so you can get a heat shifter for it, or you can get a G27 if you can find one, which comes with the heat shifter itself, and you can obviously shift through every individual gear instead of going up 2 or 3.
I'm looking to get one of the actual the truck shifters that's got the toggles.
Oh, one of them SKRSK things.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. That looks nice.
They look really good.
Because
pricey, but worth it.
Because when my wheel is upside down, I've got I've got I got my engine start and my parking brake on one side, and I've got my shifter toggles on the other side. So I hit the wrong button and I stopped dead.
Well, the one I've got, I got it off eBay. It's brand new, but it came from Poland. It's like it's a Scania shifter. It is an actual Scania shifter that's been converted up to
a little project I'm working on. Is I've got an automatic shifting, so an automatic gearbox. You got the drive, neutral, forward. I've got the actual control panel from an Allison gearbox. Yeah, and I'm going to convert that into be used on the game.
Nice.
I don't like the paddle shifting because it's like if you're running 18 gears, we're gonna wear those paddles out.
True.
I run automatic mostly though. That's how most trucks drive in the modern day.
Except in America where it's all manual.
Yeah, over
No,
here.
I think even in America it's starting to change. With
Yeah,
the
it's
newer
starting to
trucks.
change.
You get automatics, but most truckers, hate them.
They'll be like, for ready up.
It's all driver preference in the game anyway. Either way, as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't go back to
I wonder this convoy goes so fast about these narrow roads. 135, crazy.
These roads are super tight too. If you go too fast, you're flying off.
Another project I'm working on is I've also got the indicator from Alexander Dennis in 400 that I want to put on here. And that's a little bit of a harder project that I'm working
There was a
on.
guy here who was making a Scania dash with like a real old Scania P.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, you put two monitors in front or a big one, and then you're sitting in the Scania P cabin and driving ETS or whatever.
He went to like the scrapyard and just bought it piece by piece, and then he was trying to get all the electrics to work. He built like a brake loader.
You need a big garage or a place where you can.
Not like the whole cab, just the kind of the electronic display in the wheel and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Maddie, were you talking about Worm?
No, a guy
I know
called
Worm
Sean.
was doing Worm got like an actual like trucking
It was Sean C.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
What's about this?
Worm was doing something similar.
Worm's setup was he had like a real chair from like a car or something by the look
Yeah,
of
he
it.
had like a real chair. Like the wheel was custom made, if I remember correctly.
But you need a pneumatic seat maybe to drive the truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually I'm gonna be buying one of those from the scrapyard this month actually.
But you need air. What do you want to? How do you want to fill the air inside?
Well, actually, I'm not going for a pneumatic one. The one I'm going for is spring-loaded, but it works almost the same.
Oh, spring-loaded it's better.
Yeah.
Like the older ones, yes.
Yeah. So it's basically the same as the pneumatic one, but without the air side of it.
Have you seen them like full-on simulator race build where like if you go over a bump it'll set the air pneumatic going up so like you're bouncing around like you would if you're actually driving?
Yeah. If I actually had the money, I'd be driving that daily.
But you're talking about 20 grand plus to make them things.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get them as little as about 1,500 nowadays, depending on where you go.
The full-on, like the whole. I mean, yeah, you can get sort of smaller versions, but like I'm talking about the whole thing where they've got the entire setup that basically looks and feels like a real truck.
Make somebody lift you up when you hit a bump.
Yep.
Like a baby,
Pay attention at the end of the tunnel. Stop. Reduce the speed.
Yes, there's like a visibility around the corners are bad in tunnels.
Yeah, we're snaking right down this mountain.
Yeah. I've got BNC right on my tail. I'm like, on these corners, I'm like, alright guys, come on.
Hey, I tell you what though, it is awesome when like we're sort of on these bends back and forth and you can just see like 2 layers of Viva the other direction.
Oh yeah.
Snaking down.
No, this is, I've done this route on one of my convoys before. This is a fantastic road.
Yeah, not been down here for a while. think.
Right, something's just come up, so I'm gonna have to pull off at the next, basically, gas station or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Imagine if this was some winter mod, you know.
I will be rejoining. I'll just have to be further back, probably with public when I get back on.
Bye bye.
See you, dude.
I'm not coming off just yet. I'm just letting you know that.
Appreciate the heads up.
I forgot to refuel my truck, but I have the big Renault. The capacity is 1500 liters. I don't know.
Yeah, I need
should give you a range if you look through the screens.
Renault Stone.
I have 100 kilometers.
And is it the new Renault T series or the old one?
Yes, the new one, and I have 600 liters inside, and I can drive like 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, you're fine.
It should be enough. It's easy to reach the destination.
Yep.
I have 100 kilometers.
I don't even think we're that far out.
Right, I'm just gonna.
I think you may need to refuel if you've only got 100 kilometers.
Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna be a gas station.
There's a gas station right at the end of this.
I'm just
right at the end of this mountain road.
Okay.
I'm just curious. How long is the left on the convoy?
About half an hour, I think. According to trucking, it's about half an hour.
I'm showing about 600 kilometers to go.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Right,
And everywhere I look right now, I see Viva trucks. It's awesome.
Come on.
Right, I'm pulling off here. I'll probably, as I said, when I join back on, it'll probably be back to the public or something, but I'll still be here.
That's okay.
Anyone needs fuel? Here's a fuel station. Slow down, please.
Oh, I'm far back then, cause I'm still at the twisty roads.
Oh yeah, no, you'll come across it in about 2-3 minutes.
We come to a stop.
Yes, we were held at that junction for a while, so that's going to roll back through the traffic. So yeah, I expect to be stopped for a few minutes. Like 20 seconds we were stopped for.
Okay.
15 seconds, I just counted.
Yeah.
I'll just take my speed back now a little bit, try and even it out.
It's kind of like I saw some YouTube video about like invisible snake. It moves like
It's
one
like a
person
ripple.
stops.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the halo effect maybe like felt in the back of the convoy too.
Yep.
It was like in
I did a thing on.
contestant.
Have you ever seen QI?
Q what?
QI.
I love that.
Any clips of it on like YouTube? It's like a British
best shows on
quiz
It's
show.
a quiz
But
show,
it's
basically,
the quiz show, but it's like all about like odd facts about the world.
Oh.
Quite interesting facts, you might say.
Yes.
Is it like trivia?
But they did one about traffic, and they had like ball bearings going around in a circle, and they showed you how like traffic ripples back if you have a stationary event, how it like it literally just travels backwards in like about 4 or 5 miles an hour, I think.
Yeah.
About this CC's parking in nowhere in the grass.
Fun trivia fact: where is the largest national park in the EU located?
I would say, I don't know. I'd say maybe it's got to be like the Alps.
Or actually, let me make it even easier. Which continent is it on?
Well, I'm far behind now.
Wait, you said Europe before.
Yeah.
I know. And if you say Europe, you would be wrong.
What? Are we doing like trivia night or something?
That question doesn't make sense. You said, where's the largest national park in Europe?
Mm-hmm.
Which continent?
Oh no,
What
in the EU.
continent?
No, I said
What
in the
continent?
EU, not Europe.
EU is Europe.
No,
I know.
you said
well,
Europe.
not all of
It's
it.
not Europe.
No,
UK is not Europe.
I said EU.
Union is different than the.
I guess.
And if you say Europe, it's wrong.
I would say. I would say. I don't know. Which is like the most? Is it like protected by UNESCO?
Well, the continent will have to be
It
Asia.
might
That's
be.
the only other continent.
But
Probably.
I'll give you a hint. It is technically a territory of one of the EU nations.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe it's not the Black Forest.
Yo, Matic, how can I reach?
It's in South America.
Like Madagascar or something.
South
oh
America.
yeah, it is the where
Hello.
Top
Papua New
Gear made
Guinea.
the video.
Or the French New
Wait,
Guinea.
no?
Yep.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
How can I rejoin? I'm back at the EHH convoy right now.
Has all of Viva passed you?
Yep.
Okay. So what you'll have to do is wait until the public clears, and then either someone will let you in, or you'll have to go to the back of the convoy.
So French New Guinea is actually territory and belongs to France. So any citizen of French New Guinea is also a French citizen, therefore an EU citizen as well.
Ah, do they use euro in there?
I would assume so, actually, since they are part of France.
I would assume that it is a popular destination with retirement people.
Probably, because you're also close
Hi,
to
Dwayne,
Brazil,
how you doing?
as well as
Yes.
France has got a
retirement
few
people.
places like that. They got some places in the Caribbean still.
To drive full speed, I want to close the gap. I have no chance to
What
close it.
city are you going towards?
I
I'm
was
in
gonna
the
say, it's like with
special
the US, like,
prime
we still
logistics
have,
server,
Guam.
taking part in their convoy.
and the American
with my the VTC
Crazy.
and me.
145. I cannot reach the end of the convoy.
Do you have more like quizzes, Socrates? Do you have like questionnaires?
What do you mean? Just like
Like
trivia nights?
that you ask like trivia night?
No. Sometimes I like to just like give random trivia during my
Socrates
con.
is very knowledgeable. Yeah. Socrates is. If you ever want to have an interesting conversation, Socrates is the man.
What soft drink used to contain cocaine?
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
The South American version of Coca-Cola.
What soft drink was developed in Germany during the World War II?
Ooh.
Because of the German and USA like sanctions.
I'm thinking. What is it?
It's produced by the Coca-Cola company.
I think Jake already gave you the answer.
What was
What?
it, Jake?
What?
Fanta.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
yes, correct.
Fanta.
Yeah, Fanta.
Your mic was too low.
Do we have a city coming up that I can tell?
Could you say that again?
Do we have a city soon that I can teleport to?
We're going sort of near Munich, but we're not into it. So you see that we're kind of taking a loop to the south, so you could spawn in there, and then if you see the small road that goes to the southwest of it, that is positioned southwest and then heads south, you could meet there, potentially.
What's going on here?
But you'd have to like check the prime map and check maybe ETS2 map and just see the snake so you can figure out where you need to position. Other than that, I don't see. I think we may be going to Innsbruck and Salzburg. That's where we're finishing. So maybe Innsbruck. But just check the map because I can't remember offhand. But Munich is probably your best bet. But we are going to be there pretty soon.
Yep. Which U.S. state is farthest east?
I'd say Rhode Island.
Nope.
East. Oops. Where
New Jersey?
Nope.
Maine?
You're way off, Maddie.
No, it's like the hand of USA.
It's gotta be Hawaii, surely.
No, it's
No.
not. You're
What?
close,
No.
but no.
Ah,
Florida.
No.
No,
Alaska.
it's like the hand. It shares a border with
Alaska.
Canada, and it's in the
Alaska, so the
Hampshire.
Aleutian Islands actually, there's like 2 or 3 islands that go across the international date line, therefore it's the furthest east state.
Wow, I did not know that. Wow.
I feel like you mean west.
It is the furthest west as well. However, because of the international date line, it's also the furthest east.
Okay, so it loops
Ah.
What's your question, Dwayne?
Now, in the continental U.S., yes, it would be
Jake,
Maine.
we are slowing down.
Sanjay, are you okay?
What did you say?
Sanjay comes to a complete stop, so I was wondering if it's alright.
How do you use the in-game radio? You hold down the X button.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be in Innsbruck then.
How many kilometers left,
Did you find the route and check?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the getaway. Yeah.
In event,
Yeah.
event things.
Innsbruck is we'll pass through there because we're not actually going into Munich. We're just so.
No, we're gonna be heading north from Munich.
Here,
Just
computer
before.
question. What's that RAM stand for?
Random
access memory.
Ah, correct.
Baby
guys.
ship.
Complete stop.
Baby goat.
Hello.
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 Where, when the United States of America was founded, where was the first capital?
Can I answer that?
Boston.
If you want to.
There is people
Close as
already
Boston.
here in Innsbruck.
Philadelphia.
New York. New York City was the first official capital before it moved to Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. actually didn't exist at the end of the American Revolution.
Where was Amazon founded?
I'd say Seattle.
Seattle.
Yes. Where was Starbucks founded?
Seattle.
Isn't Seattle also where Boeing is?
Why are many companies, like shell companies, based in Delaware?
Because the corporate tax in Delaware is stupid
Correct.
low. Yeah.
It's something to do with taxes.
Not that I'm like tax evading or something. Don't come at me.
No, if you want a good headquarters for your like a corporation, Delaware is actually one of the best places to be.
Right, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to disappear. I was actually enjoying this convoy, but something's come up at home.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.
Have a good Saturday evening.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
just
night
curious,
yet.
Is there any chance I
British
could get a
time.
reduced job for what part I did do? Or...
Just message me and we'll figure it out.
Cheers for that.
Alright. Take care.
Here's another one. Here's another one for you. What is the name of the current bell in Independence Hall?
Ooh.
Declaration of Independence.
What is the
No.
name of the
The
current bell?
It's
in
not Liberty.
Independence Hall? No, it's not the Liberty Bell. No.
I know it's not Liberty. I'm trying to remember what it is. Liberty Bell's not currently in the tower.
No,
It's a historic artifact, therefore it won't be in the tower.
Correct. Yeah.
No
I'm
pun
trying to remember
intended.
the name of
What
it.
company are you behind? What company are you guys behind?
We are behind Wolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in
Anyone?
front of BNC.
And in front
No
of
one?
BNC.
No one.
I don't have an answer for you, actually.
The Centennial Bell.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Right, here's another one related to that. When did that bell replace the Liberty Bell? The Liberty Bell. In what year?
It was recent. No, it's kind of recent.
I would take a guess. I'd say 1876. Just because that was the bicentennial.
It was in when?
1976.
1876.
Oh,
It's not-
okay. 100
because
year
it's-
in. Okay,
It's
yeah.
not called that. It's not. It would be the bicentennial bell.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, you are okay, right?
Yeah.
The clue was
Wait,
in the name.
what's the
Alright,
Big
let
Ben
me,
repaired already?
Alright, let's do a sports question.
The Big
Oh.
Ben, you remember
Other-
when it went like fixing? Is it fixed now?
I think they're still working on it.
Other.
Like 6 years.
I remember it was a
like every
meme when
like
it,
like every
the final.
project, like every project in the UK, it's over budget and delayed.
Bad
Alright.
contractors, hire better ones.
We're gonna go with
What is the name
Big-
of the tower that Big Ben is in?
Yeah, that's a good one. Who
Huh?
doesn't know it?
It's not the Tower
Windsor,
of London.
Windsor Castle.
No,
The name of the tower that Big Ben is in.
it's not the Tower of London, is it?
No, the Tower of London's around the corner from it.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't far off.
The Parliament.
No.
Alright,
What is
I
it?
got it.
I
So
don't
it's
know.
attached to
either.
Parliament, but it's called the Queen Elizabeth II Tower.
Yeah,
Alright,
Big Ben
we're
is the
gonna
name
go
of the
with
bell. It's not
Big
the
sports
name
Ben.
of
Yeah,
the
Big Ben is just a bell. It's
What
not the
server are
tower.
you in? I'm
We're
in
gonna go
the
with sports
Primes
question.
Logistics
Other than
server,
Barcelona
taking part in their
and Real Madrid,
2-year anniversary
what other
convoy.
club in Spain has never been relegated from La Liga, which is their first division?
Atletico Madrid.
No.
No.
Sevilla.
No.
Ah.
That's what I was thinking, but no.
It's actually an interesting one, too. And I'll give you a hint.
What
They
what
can't-
area?
That's gonna be part of the hint.
Okay.
They are only allowed. Their club only allows players of Basque descendancy to play for the club.
It's not. Nah.
Who are
They,
you gonna
they
say?
must have been relegated. No, I don't even know if that's Basque. My geography's failing me.
Which club
Basque
are you
is,
gonna
Basque
say?
is like Basque isn't north, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's like northern near Spain or near
Oh, I was going to
France.
say Bilbao, but
It is Bilbao.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bilbao is the other one that's never been relegated. Like never in their history have they
That
been
was
relegated.
literally on the tip of my tongue. I just
Yeah,
couldn't
I was thinking
remember.
Athletic Bilbao, but like I just I don't know.
You have
What's
to
the
have
president
grown
of
up.
Finland?
The president of Finland? I have no idea.
Nobody knows. We're so small. Nobody gives a crap.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Like, everybody knows German president, yes? Wait,
Yep.
not president, prime minister. Wait, not
Merkel,
wait,
innit?
No, no,
It's
chancellor.
Merkel. Yeah,
Yes.
but they do have
Yeah, it's
president as
Merkel.
well, don't they, Germany?
Yeah, they probably do.
Wait,
Okay,
what's
what's the capital?
They don't. They'll never
What's,
cancel.
what's the capital?
No,
of
they've got
Mongolia?
a head of state who's the president, and the chancellor is the head of government.
What is the capital of Finland?
Helsinki.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, you know that one. When Trump and Putin came here.
Everybody knows.
No, I actually knew that before then.
Ah.
What's the capital
Who
of
is the head of
Mongolia?
state for New Zealand?
Oh, I should know this.
Oh, that's easy.
Arginta, wait, it was the woman. What is name?
The head of state.
What's his
Arginta Zazi. What?
It's a trick question.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a queen.
Yes.
Ah.
Yep. Queen is head of state.
Technically, yes.
Lizzie. Liz 10.
Hello, Level. How you
Liz
doing?
10.
Okay.
Liz 2.
What is the capital of Mongolia?
Does it begin with an R?
No, it does not.
I don't know then. I don't even if it does begin with an R, I still don't know.
It is the endpoint of the Mongol Rally from London to the capital of Mongolia. It is Ulaanbaatar.
Oh, I should have known that.
What's the capital of Uganda?
Ooh. Don't know.
Don't
What is
know.
the capital of
I know
Uganda?
the meme of
Okay,
it, but
what lake spans Uganda, Kenya, and
Isn't it Lake Victoria?
Yeah, Tanzania, Lake Victoria, and the capital of Uganda is Kampala.
What's the capital of Luxembourg?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg City.
Luxembourg City.
What
what's the
country as it
capital
stands
of
now?
South America?
Yeah.
There's no capital of South America.
Didn't catch Jake's question.
What country as it stands now was the first place humans can be traced to?
Africa?
Ooh.
Ghana.
I'd say somewhere in Africa.
South
I should know this one. I'm a
somewhere.
history buff.
I've
I'm gonna
just
go
learned
with,
this in school. Oh dear lord.
Is
It was
anyone
like
waiting
something-
here in Innsbruck for us?
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with I'm actually gonna go with the Congo.
We are
One of the
passing Innsbruck.
Congos.
So
It was
yeah, you can go.
Ethiopia.
It's all right if you go before.
I've got
Socrates at
absolutely
the
no
end,
idea.
that'd
They
be fine.
can't hear me. I've got my mic muted.
I'll let you in.
Jake,
in
what
case
is the
anyone
answer?
join the stream so I can talk to the
Ethiopia
stream.
is the
Ethiopia.
earliest place humans can be traced to.
Yes, of course it is. I'm kicking myself for that one. Learned that in school.
I learned that on a YouTube video last week. I don't know what
I
I
say
learned.
learned in school. I mean, you know, it's kind of like, oh yeah, now you
while
said
you
it.
was listening to
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. Exactly.
What is the thing on the airplane called that goes up and down during landing and takeoff?
The land.
Flaps.
Yes, flaps. Flaps. Yes.
Well, technically that could be the landing gear as well.
Ah, right.
Or the
My bad.
whole aircraft.
I love
I
how
should
this
have
guy,
said on the
hold on.
wing.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on. I love how like, a moderator has been spotted on my Truckee app. Like, you don't say.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, is it like
Here's a
waves that you
classic.
can
Here's a classic easy riddle. What gets wetter the more it dries?
How?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait, was that? What?
What gets wetter the more it dries?
What's not alive?
That's good.
What doesn't live but needs air to breathe?
Trees.
Fire.
Yep.
Oh.
Right, here's another classic one. What can go up a chimney down, but can't come down a chimney up?
Santa Claus.
No.
Smoke.
No. What can go up a chimney down, but can't come down a chimney up?
Well, I mean, I know the answer, but I've just gone.
Dick
No.
Van Dyke.
Up a chimney, down, but another down a chimney up.
Correct, yeah.
Do you have how many kilometers left?
Not that many. We're nearly there. I'd say a couple hundred.
The answer?
I'm showing 218, but I set my mark a little bit short of the end, so it'll be a little bit more.
218. Okay, thank you.
So what was the answer?
It'll be a little bit more.
The answer is an umbrella.
What? Ah, because it's
Yeah. That's clever.
That's a really old one as well.
Kind of reminds me of the questions from like Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Okay, you may go. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the capital of Syria?
Wait, what's the capital of Syria?
Of Assyria? I think it was Damascus.
Another one is what is the flight speed of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean, African or European swallow?
African or European? I don't know that.
Great movie.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I've got the DVD.
That and Life of Brian. Fantastic.
Life of Brian was. Have you ever seen? There's actually it's like it's an American version. It's called Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1.
No, not seen it.
You should see it, Maddie. You're just gonna be like, oh my god. It's like Monty Python, but it's Americanized and it's severely R-rated.
Everyone jump the queen.
Go! To bed.
You better not jump the queen, she's too old.
I don't know, the queen's in really good shape for her age.
Yeah, there was a guy that once broke into Buckingham Palace twice.
Oof, that's not a good idea.
In the 80s. Michael Fagan, I think he was called.
It's like trying to break into the White House. It's a terrible
And he
idea.
he was a bit of a creepy guy. Like the second time he actually walked into the Queen's bedroom while she was sleeping and opened up the curtains to her like 4-poster bed.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the thing was, it wasn't a criminal offense then, so he just got
Right.
kicked out. But like, there was no. The only thing they could do was charge him with the theft of a bottle of wine.
Oh my god.
So obviously, since then they've made it illegal to break into the palace.
Probably a fantastic idea.
Because trespass in the UK isn't a criminal offence. Generally, it's just a civil matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, if the doors are open and you don't cause any damage, you can walk straight through.
I watched a video of illegal weird things from the 80s. You cannot handle fish suspiciously, right?
No. It's illegal to suspiciously handle a salmon.
Ah, yes, salmon.
Weird.
We had some like old ones where, like, technically speaking, walking a pram along the pavement is illegal. It's a vehicle.
Yes, it's got 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of strange rules in the UK that still exist.
We have a lot in the US as well, from state to state. For instance, it is actually technically against the law in Texas not to have a firearm on you in church.
What? Dear. Texas.
Only Texas.
Only in Texas.
I mean, no one obviously enforces it, but it is technically against the law.
Why was the law initially even created? For what?
I have no idea.
I used to know a bar in Texas that had a drive-through window. You could pull up and order a mixed drink while you were driving.
Yep.
What could go wrong?
We have drive-through liquor stores here.
Because
it's like actually it's like in Virginia. So let's say you go to the bar and order like a bottle of Bud Light or something like that. It is actually illegal for the customer to open the bottle themselves, and I just lagged like crazy. I'm sorry to whoever was behind me. So like if I'm bartending, I have to open the bottle for whoever. The customer cannot open the bottle themselves. That's actually illegal in Virginia.
Weird.
Wow. Yep. Now, obviously, if you're buying a 6-pack at the store, it's completely fine. Like once you get home to open it, but at a bar, the bartender has to open it.
Yeah, I mean, generally at bars, I've never bought a drink that hasn't been opened for you. Like,
yeah,
because like you don't usually bring a bottle opener with you to a bar, do you?
Yeah, I mean, the only exception would be like some restaurants allow you to bring your own bottle of wine.
Oh yeah,
but then the server has to open it for you. You can't open it yourself.
What is Bud Light like sugar-free beer or something?
It's like a cheaper beer. Like, there's ones that are even cheaper, but it's like the most popular cheap beer in the US.
Why does it say
it's
light?
like drinking.
Is it like sugar-free?
If I don't want to break PG guidelines, but it's like drinking something unpleasant.
Isn't it like 2% alcohol or something?
No, it's
In
more
the
than that.
UK,
It's
anyway.
like it's around about 4 to 5%.
Okay, okay. It's like drinking CP, and use your imagination.
Yeah,
3.2%.
It's a terrible beer.
Yeah, it's bad.
Used to be.
Oh, so
anyway.
that's why it says light.
You
Light.
get 3.2 and 5%.
In Germany, we have a strong beer. It's have 10%. Where when you drink 1 liter, you are drunk.
That's something like
I need to go to Germany.
10%. You can buy a big can in the petrol station or wherever. It's 1 liter in this can. Normally, a beer can is only half of this.
A liter in a can, flipping it.
The normal one have 6%, and then it has 10.
Yep.
So the normal German
how much
beer.
would that cost?
The normal German beer have like the wheat beer or what else in Bavaria. It has 5 or 6% maximum, not more.
But Bavaria is not a normal German beer, it's Dutch beer,
I think Stuttgart. That could be
I
wrong.
don't mean Bavaria. I mean
That's where the
wheat
Convoy's
beer
supposed to
from
finish.
Bavarian, from the country Bavarian.
Oh, sorry.
Like you know, have heard about Schöfferhofer or Paulaner or Erdinger or whatever.
Yeah.
The German names.
What country is Heineken?
Mascot, did you disconnect? You despawned?
Heineken is not even beer, man. That's water.
Yes. But it's like in the same category as the Bud Light.
Yeah. It's the same like this Cologne beer from Cologne. It's called Kölsch. This is Früh or Gaffel or whatever. It have only 2% alcohol or whatever. You need to drink 10 glasses of it to get drunk. I don't know.
It's like St. Pauli's girl beer.
Yes. Does German have like 1% beer?
No.
No.
But this Kölsch is put in small glasses, only 2.0 liters or whatever. You have to drink maybe 20 when you want to get drunk. And this looks like apple juice, not like beer. So clear.
I was in France and they had like a beer, not like, it's like soda that has 1% alcohol.
Many people don't say this is beer, this is
water.
Yeah, water.
Yeah.
They say a terrible word which is not PG-13.
How much does 6-pack of strong beer cost?
The normal beer you can buy for 4, 5, 6 euros.
Yeah, same in Finland.
6 bottles for 6 bottles, one,
Here's
two,
six,
half a liter or
no,
so
can, like can.
6-pack cans. You will not find so many cans in the supermarkets. You find many bottles.
Okay.
Well, you can tell we're quite
Can buy cans,
Convoy
but the
because
cans
it's
maybe
getting busy and I'm getting a bit laggy.
500 milliliter, so half a.
Wow,
half.
we have like a 0.33 and 1 can is about 1.2 euro.
Hello, Matty.
That's pretty cheap, actually.
And
What?
you can.
You need to overtake this Arab transport guy who's stuck in the middle of the road.
Oh, joy.
How much is
I'm here.
Monster Energy drink?
I heard my name being called.
Yeah, Matty, it's Mascot 149.
Hello.
Hello, I've had to drop out because the internet connection's just gone.
No problem, buddy. Thanks for letting me know. That's all
Okay,
good. Just
mate.
send me a message if you want
This is
the
on a different
the
server.
event
This
job.
is on the prize
I will do.
logistics
Thanks a
service.
lot.
All right.
server.
Take care.
This is
I
not
think
a
we're almost
simulation
to
or
the
anything
end.
like that.
Yeah, we're getting there now. We're just going
This
into
is
the
a
quarry.
special
yeah,
convoy
yeah.
for about 400 people.
What is
which
happened
just
to
now
him?
going towards
Because
an
he's
end.
disconnected in front of me. He despawned away.
Oh, guys, this has been a lovely, relaxing
nice chat.
convoy
Thank you, guys.
today. Yeah.
I don't understand. One time we're driving 150, and then the next time we're driving 10.
That's
Yes.
the same with all
Yes,
convoys.
yes.
Yep.
That happens.
That's all how a lot
That's
of
common
public
at,
convoys
that's
are.
common at big events like this.
Yeah.
Viva, head straight.
Oh,
We should go straight.
Oh,
We will
sugar.
should go straight.
okay, carry on.
How much is a Monster energy drink in Germany?
Our convoy ends in Poland.
I don't know. Monster is cheap. You can buy it for 60 cents for one can.
Wow, seriously?
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
yes.
No way.
We're not in a.
In Sweden, it's 2
We're not
euro.
in
Oh,
simulation.
no, you
one.
mean
We're in
Monster.
the
Sorry.
the Prime Logistics
Monster is
Service
1.30 or 1.30.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Mine is 2 euros.
Who's parking near the CC? Matty, do you go
Yeah,
the
no,
wrong way?
so the CC, they said go straight after I'd already started turning in.
Okay.
So where are we finished?
You need to be let out, Matty.
I'll go at the end. When
Maybe you
something's
go
back.
maybe you go to driving school for convoys.
Well, I was already turning in and the CC changed positions.
Matty, are we gonna log anything, or am I gonna log in anything? in
Yeah,
the
so if you
chart?
send me a message, I'll give you a job to log.
Oh, okay.
So they saw us coming, and they're like, "Oh God, it's Viva."
I have
72.
maybe a theory what's happening. Maybe they prank us. They make us go
What do
different
they
way
do?
than others.
They split the convoy and let us pass from the back in the town, or what they do?
I was gonna say, where are they gonna take us in if we're not going to the quarry?
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe into the actual city, I presume.
That's weird.
We're second-class citizens to them.
Or they know we are better drivers, they make us go further.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, can we drive on the correct side of the road, please? Go behind me. Can't drive on the wrong side of the road.
Maddie, is that you up there who turned in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go in front of me if you want.
You have to drive a gen. Cool.
Pay attention.
go ahead,
There's traffic ahead. Traffic is coming to you in the,
Thanks,
in the
okay.
other direction.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
I don't know why it's driving the wrong way.
That's really weird though that they put that as the end destination.
Are we sure we must be here?
But
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
literally
Basically,
no
I was just making the left hand.
Yes,
just
but
started
it's
to
about
make
to
it,
finish
and then the
now.
message came up.
We're coming up to
Viva
the end
tried
of
to
the
take
convoy.
on,
The
and
server
they
was just
moved to
here to
CC.
be a
oncoming
convoy server.
traffic.
oncoming traffic? Okay.
Yeah.
Coming traffic.
Yeah,
Next traffic is coming.
He's about to pass me now.
Oh,
That
yes,
server will go
Salzburg is
offline soon.
congested
It's just
with
been put
89
on
players,
to do this
so-
convoy.
Two traffic jams.
And we're
apparently.
Wait,
finishing the
incoming
convoy
traffic?
and all
What?
this.
Why do they?
Yeah, I mean, I get they don't want too many people on the quarry, but at the
next-
same time, the entire
the
thing's a
next
huge
one-
no collision zone, so it makes
Yeah.
sense to have
Again,
it in there.
incoming traffic.
That's what
I see.
confused me because usually you always finish in the same place.
And
Right.
the
Yeah.
next one who is despawned in front of me, I don't know what's happened today.
No, no one's telling us where to go, so
Yeah, where are we going?
we're in the
we don't
city,
know.
but
Just find somewhere that's like empty-ish and just park
We
in
got
there.
some guys.
Yeah, or they may tell us where to go. So if anyone up front gets instructions of where to go, please let us know.
yeah, I'm second, so
CC is set up here at E Acres, so E Acres is blocked off, so we're not going in there, I guess.
everything in the
they'll
city's
block up all
blocked
the
off
other
as well,
exits,
so I
just
don't know
go
where
over
we're
it.
going.
Just keep following like the path that they make for you, and
Yep.
if in doubt, look for somewhere that's empty-ish.
Yep.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
I'm
There's-
lagging. Shoot. I feel bad for
Like
the
we are
BNC
parking at-
leader. He
Well-
has like started lagging for no reason.
Jesus, yeah, I just got a little bit of lag
They should
there.
keep a little bit of a distance, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
Doing
we're going
90
into
kilometers an hour
we're
around
going
the
into
turn.
we're going into Euro Goodies and
Here
Salzburg.
go, this is our parking lot.
Yeah, and I'd say dismiss trailers again on arrival, just because of the space.
Okay.
We've got a lot of Viva.
Yeah, we do. Need to grab a screenshot.
Thank you, everyone. Anyway, for
I
coming.
think the destination of the convoy was the quarry, or not?
It was the
supposed
quarry,
to be.
but they overspilled into the city.
Which again makes no sense, but that's a different
Maybe
discussion.
they don't want people crashing their PCs.
Well, no, they can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dismiss the trailer is better for the enough
But
space.
dismiss once you're in the non-collision zone. Don't do it outside.
Yes, dismiss what you parked up. So stop inside the company.
Otherwise, you're going to make a stop. Unnecessary.
My laptop is struggling for no reason.
Oh, you play on laptop?
Yep.
A good
Already everyone,
GPU?
What?
A good graphic card.
Yeah, I have an i7 9700 and a 1660 Ti. And 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, it's a power horse.
Is it good screen size as well?
Yeah. It's about it's here
What
14
is
or
this?
16 inch.
What is
Let's
the
say,
16? It's better than a 20 or in the middle
No,
of
it's
20
not.
or better than the
It's
10?
right below it. Yeah. It's better than the 10 series.
Better
It's
than
between
the 10
and
series.
20. Yeah.
So it's better than the 1060. The 1660 is better than the 1060.
Yep.
Alright, guys, I got to go.
But there are only 1640.
No worries, King
50,
Status, thank you.
1660.
Yes.
It's 1660 Ti.
Yes, this is the biggest one. The 1670 you can't buy. This is not available. There are only 2 models from the series, I think so.
That's a good laptop though. It
who's
plays a lot
driving
of
with a
things.
DAF?
Hello? Can someone hear me?
Yeah, I said,
Yes.
did you have to go, Stanis? I heard.
Oh, alright. So, it's just 12:05 a.m. over here, Sunday.
No, that's
12.
fine. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming along and convoying
no
with us.
problem.
Thank you.
See you,
We'll
everyone.
speak to you soon.
Bye.
All right.
See you again.
Yep, bye.
Alright. Yeah, if you just want to pull in, and then once you start parking, just dismiss it when you get there. So that way you're not just stuck in the middle of the road, guys.
Drive over 300,000 kilometers and my fuel reached to over 1,300. So you can drive 4,500 with this truck. Nice.
Alright.
I think we may need to make a second.
Yep. Oh well. We can just
Yeah,
park in front of
Socrates
that one
will
there.
just go, yeah.
We'll kind of like split off and kind of do like, I'll come over this way and you can stay over closer over to that side. It doesn't have to be like right next to each other.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go
Just kind of
further
like
across.
split off like this. Yeah, there we go. In my glorious MAN.
The MAN and the Mercedes.
Heck yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Mercedes.
How many trucks across are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. That'll do. I'll go
This
first.
server's about to go
I
offline.
think you're
That's what I'm saying.
the only one with Mercedes.
It
I
was only
don't
put
see
on
any
for the
with
convoy, now
Mercedes
the
in
convoy's
our.
finished.
No, actually, I don't want to block Jake. I'll go in front of
There were a
you.
couple.
Yeah.
There was 1 or 2 earlier.
I think I'm the only Iveco though.
My Vecca's a good truck.
And I think I've got the only DAF now, haven't I?
Yes. In Viva, I don't see it.
I think this
Yeah,
is just the 3 of us on the
fine.
front, on the top row.
Yep, that's fine.
I think we'll all just go together rather than because it's 3 rather than 2. If it was 2, we could split, but
Okay, yeah. Do you just want to come over this way and then we'll go from there? Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
The man in the middle, Mercedes too. Oh, this.
Do we propel our message from here?
I was gonna say not to bother because we're not really next to Prime. They're in the quarry.
Yeah, Prime's not going to be able to see us.
But there is a lot of Prime on the list, and there's 100 people here.
Okay, sure.
What do we want to say?
Jake or Socrates, you want to make a message?
I'll do that real quick. I'll put it in.
It'll be in convoy chat. So what's gonna happen, guys? If you
Oh, yeah, it's
look
like
in
30 on my tablets.
Oh, hello everybody, is this finished?
channel, which was turn CB off first. Yeah. So if you guys go and have a quick look at convoy chat, and then Socrates is gonna write down a message. what you want to do is just copy that message
Oh, for God's
and
sake.
then go back to your chat box, press Y, then do Control and V to paste it, and then wait. And then when we've all got the message, we'll all spam it at the same time.
Yeah, it's Prime Logistics, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
By spam, we will only send it once.
There we go.
But
Yes, that's what I mean.
Happy
Yes.
second anniversary, Prime Logistics.
Okay,
If
so
you
we'll
want to copy that,
go ahead and grab that message. Just copy it and then head back into. Not yet. Don't paste
not
it
yet. Don't do it yet.
Whoops.
All right, you can do it again. That's fine. Not yet, but we'll let you all know when.
I'll give you guys another 15 seconds or so, and then we'll count down. So just have it ready. Okay.
10, 6, 5.
So we'll count down at.
Yo, Koshkata, can you hear
Just
me?
wait. Give people a couple more minutes.
110.
Okay.
110.
Count down from 5, and then we'll spam it on 0. That just means send it once, and it will be sent together. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
Early chat.
Spamming.
Awesome.
Nice, guys. All right, Maddie, did you grab a screenshot yet, or?
I'm just gonna wait for Colin to park.
Okay. I don't think he's in.
No, I know. Hopefully he'll move out of the way. I shall just quickly grab a screenshot.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yep.
I'll message you, Maddie. And
Yeah.
I'll
Thanks for
do
coming.
something.
I'm just
Yeah.
finishing taking pictures.
What do
and
you-
I'll let everyone go.
Yeah, what do you want me to type though?
Just say that you were at the event. I'll know to send you a job. Okay. I've got what I need.
Alright.
Feel free to, if you guys have got any other screenshots, feel free to put them in the VDM Media channel.
I would have delayed.
Yeah,
Alright.
of course. But yeah, that's the end of the event. So thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know if you would like the job. I'll put a message in Convoy chat about that as well. And it'll be sent out this evening. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, at the Real Ops event, if you're there.
Indeed.
Apart from that, have a great evening, everybody.
Alright guys, since the event is now
Thanks so
finished, I'm going to
much
end
for
this
you,
stream here.
Yeah.
I hope you
Cheers.
guys enjoyed the
Cheers.
stream. If you're new to the
Bye.
channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit
No
the bell.
worries. No worries.
I should be live streaming another special event tomorrow with Viva chucking. Hopefully I'll see you in that. Anyway, until tomorrow.